Hi guys, Coach Valerie here, hashtag Pajama Gym, and we are in the upstairs gym this morning. We have a level 2 workout for you. This is a lot of upper body weight and definitely weightlifting, and we're returning to our reps. So the most important thing here is we need to have a body bar, okay? So the body bar actually goes up on top of the trapezius, which is those shoulder muscles right there on the top, and never goes on the neck. Also, too, it can be held in this wide position or in a close grip position. Some of us do not have that beautiful flexibility, able to really squeeze those shoulders. If that's the case, you can go ahead and hold that bar in the front. If you do, it's best to hold the hands close together so those rib cage and elbows are kind of like in contact and resting, supporting each other at the same time. If you do not have a body bar, no sweat, we got handhelds. And you just need a set of regular or heavy dumbbells. Because this is a body bar position, you either want to have those hands on that outside. And I'm not talking about holding them here. I'm talking about holding them out, squeezing the shoulder blades, nice and tight position here. Also, too, some of these exercises, they can actually be placed on top of the shoulders. And always, you want to have those elbows in that upright position, okay? So we're really lifting up those lats. Other than that, make sure that you have your electrolyte drink with you. We'll be taking hydration breaks. So we have 4 sets of exercises. These 4 sets are actually 4 exercises inside each set. Everything we're doing is for 15 repetitions. We're going to have 3 body weight or weightlifting exercises, and we're going to be following that immediately with a cardio jumping jack. Then we're going to be taking our hydration break. So with that said, our very first thing to do, of course, as always, is to warm up. Make sure we get this real warm up because, again, we are lifting weights today, so we want those shoulders and whole upper body ready for this. So we're going to simply start with my clock. Always helpful. Make sure that we're doing this for the proper time. So we're going to start with some hugs, hands up, and just wrap them around, elbows high, squeeze. And we're going to alternate right over left, left over right. Again, I'm keeping my elbows in that nice big upright position. I'm trying to reach way back. Like I could maybe touch my fingers. Never known anybody who could, but it doesn't stop us from trying to get that full extension. Big breath. And notice I'm not flapping my arms around. I'm trying to stretch. So open and close, hold it. Open and close. Hold it. Nice deep slow breaths here. Focusing on that shoulders, gently waking up. And right there, we're going to shake that out. Then we have an over the shoulder. So I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to pull it all the way across to the opposite shoulder. I'm going to pull it in as tight as I can. Sometimes people can get right about here and then they want to drop it down. Don't do that. Keep it up here at shoulder level. Bring it as close to your body as possible. Stand up straight. Nice big inhales. We're just breathing here. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. All right, go ahead and shake that out. Then get that other side, nice little pull, and then all the way across the body. Tuck it in, breathe. I have a tendency to sway side to side. It's hard for me just to be still. Plus, to me, it just feels more natural to gently sway. And right there, shake that out. So now we have some hip circles, and this is not like a hula hoop kind of thing. We're looking for 8 particular points. And part of those points are in this backwards position, but when we're in a backwards position, either diagonal or straight back, we want to squeeze the glutes at that point, keeping that whole bottom area as tight as possible. So the 8 points here, just open up to a nice comfortable squat stance position, point those toes out. So you're going to start out with a right diagonal. So push that hip to the right diagonal. And then we're going to go to the front. So you're just pushing straight ahead. Then we have a left diagonal. And we have a left side, directly side lean, like your back is on a wall. And here's that butt squeeze. Squeeze your butt, push left diagonal. Push straight back, that butt is tight. We're not trying to do a forward bend. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Right diagonal, keep it tight, keep it tight. And then we can relax that squeeze and just go straight to that right. So big movements here. So forward diagonal, straight front, left diagonal, side lean, squeeze, diagonal, middle, diagonal, side lean, diagonal. Use that butt every time you're pushing it back. Really kind of waking up that lower back, using all those muscles back in there. Again, slow and controlled, trying to find all that tightness, all that tension. And right there, we're going to switch that direction. So again, squeeze that butt, squeeze that butt, squeeze that butt. And that side lean, and the front is more relaxed. Push and then squeeze that butt all the way back. You know, I'm not moving fast. I don't have to move fast. I need to focus on what I'm doing. All right, shake that out a little bit. Next up, we have some side leans. So you want to be in a basic stance. So that heel inside that arch, those feet are directly beneath those hip bones. My hands are straight up. I'm actually going to be grabbing my right wrist. First, I'm going to pull my wrist straight up. Big inhale, pull and wake up that entire side body. Then I'm going to exhale and I'm going to push over. So I'm pushing my hip out to the right and I'm pulling this right arm, jacking that left elbow down. Big full body stretch. Do not drop your arm in front of your face. That tilts the shoulders. Imagine that your hip and your shoulders are on a flat surface behind you, like a wall. I'm just breathing here. Deep and slow. I'm still stretching. I'm not standing softly. I am stretching. Keep sucking that gut back in. Woo! And big inhale. Pull that straight up in the middle. Full body stretch. All right. Right hand grabs onto that left wrist. Inhale. Pull straight up. Exhale. Lean. Now, so I get this one arm and ear side by side, and this other elbow is really pulling downwards. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Again, this is all about the stretch, guys. All right, here comes that big inhale. Pull, straighten it out in the middle. Woo. And relax those shoulders. All right, nice and easy, alternating high kicks. This is always that dorsal flexion, so that heel is pressed forward and those toes are curled back. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We want to keep that leg straight so we can target that hamstring. That's that back of that leg. And you don't have to touch, just kind of get it up there, but notice those hips and shoulders are moving. And if you get a big swing, then go for your big swing. Notice this inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Every time we exhale, of course, we are squeezing that navel, pushing that navel back into the spine. Big breath. right there. Woo, shake that out. All right, we got some alternating obliques here, so we want some wide legs. This is going to be the opposite knee, opposite elbow. Go ahead and start that clock. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Do not move fast in this. I want you to stop and breathe. Exhale. Because every time you're exhaling, you're doing a sit-up, a vertical sit-up. You're working that core. Squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, squeeze. Open, close. Open, close. Step wide. Do not while, really reach that step. Reach, reach. You want to engage that inner thigh. Hands are moving up and down. Big range of motion. Almost there, stay with me. Woo! Right there, shake that out. I'm gonna grab that clock. We got some squat holds. We got a 5-second hold, 10-second hold, and a 20-second hold. So come to your best possible squat stance position. I got my clock, gonna keep us nice and honest here. I like coming to a basic stance. Most people cannot squat in that position. Of course, always go wider, point your toes out, and get down as low as you can. Remember, this is about dropping the hips, not the chest. All right, so here we go. Nice big inhale. Exhale, we got a 5-second drop. 5 seconds, that's it, guys. Right there, push through those heels. Woo. Check that out. Next up, 10 seconds. There we go, squat stance position. Nice big inhale. Exhale, drop. Our 10-second hold. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Always push through the heels when you are standing up. Right there, push, 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 push. Woo! Check that out. 20 seconds coming up. This is your best possible, best possible. All right, here we go. Nice big inhale. Exhale. 20 seconds. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Stay heavy in those heels. Now, those toes are always slightly lifted up off the floor. You're pushing through the heel. Get that nice straight line from the heel to the knee, to the hip, to the heart, to the head. Right there, push. Woo! See, that wasn't so bad. You're going to reset that clock, and we got some nice ski jumps here. Hands up. Legs are together, knees are bent softly. Very nice movements here. Up on my tippy toes. I'm not slamming into the floor. Those elbows are up at shoulder level. Now I'm just doing a little twist here. Take it all out. Nice 2-2 breath. Seconds. Five seconds. And right there. Woo-hoo. Shake it out. Deep some breaths. This is your hydration time. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keep moving. All right, so again, we got 4 exercises. 3 of those are body weight and or weightlifting exercises. The last is going to be that jumping jack, that nice cardio finisher. We're going to start out first with a wide leg squat. If you have the bar, that can either come up here, high elbows, or it can be back here. We're just going to be squatting. If you have your dumbbells, the dumbbells go physically on top of the body. Do not hold them, put them on the body. The whole principle here is to keep the body heavy. We got 15 sets, or 15 reps, sorry. Make sure the sides are no traps, hands are wide. Nice squat stance position, chest is tall, big inhale. Exhale, drop it down, squeeze the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, I'm gonna bring that bar to the front, or if you have those dumbbells, you're gonna be holding them in the front. Palms gonna be facing each other. Otherwise, this bar is gonna be here because we have a thruster, which is a squat and a push press. So the weight is up, not all the way up, but nice comfortable up. Squat stance position, here we go. We're going to squat, and we're gonna push. So down and up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, hit myself in the nose, 13, 14, 15. That just shows you how close that bar stays to your body, does not get pushed away. Basic stance, we have a push press. So your palms are facing forward here, squeeze those blades, straight up and down, that's it. Keep your elbows close to your body, do not let them flare out. 4, 5, squeeze your gut. 6, you're standing ramrod straight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lock out those arms and ears. 13, 14, and 15. Put that weight down. We got 15 jumping jacks. Gonna finish out with a cardio. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep the body nice and soft. 15 right there. Woo! Shake that out, guys. Take a little sip if you need to. Wet your whistle. We're not finished yet, so don't put a lot of water on that gut. All right, we're going to start off next with a back squat. So again, those dumbbells are either resting on the body or this weight is up there on the traps, not the bones, guys. Nice weighted back squat. If you cannot get this back position, put it here in the front, resting on top of those delts. You can hold it here, but try to keep those elbows in the upright position. Here we go. 15 back squats, easy peasy. I got 10. Whew, right there. Next up, we have an overhead squat. This involves me squeezing my shoulder blades the entire time. I'm going to be doing that snatch position so my hands are wide and my blades are squeezed. You can either hold those dumbbells in a straight up position or you can hold them with the palms facing forward in a 45 position. But it's important here that you squeeze your shoulder blades no matter what you're doing. Again, I'm doing the overhead, wide position. Squeeze those, bring those shoulders up to my ears. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze that butt. Woo! All right, we got a wide-legged squat. You can either hold that weight to the front or again put those dumbbells on your body. I like putting this here on my back, point my toes out, nice and comfy, push my butt back. Nice big inhale. We got 1, 2, nice vertical chin. 3, push it backwards. 4, raise up those toes. 5, 6, plank those heels. 7, 8, keep that chest up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Here we go. Jacks. Well, 13, 14, and 15. Woo-hoo. Hydration break. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. We have 2 more sets to go. All right, so we have some balancing poses coming up here. And we have some bicep curls with them. So we're going to be balancing on one leg with a bicep curl. So if you have that bar, elbows stay in the waistline. You can have the dumbbells, elbows stay in the waistline, palms are facing forward. There's several ways I can balance here. I can keep my knees together and keep my leg back. I can bring my leg slightly forward. I don't like this one so much because then I end up bumping my leg if I have the bar. You can also get all yoga here, do a nice tree pose, drop that down. If you do that, do not put your foot on the knee. Either keep it on the calf or bring it above the knee. All right, so one leg balance here. Again, palms are forward, elbows in that waistline. I'm gonna come into a nice tree pose here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chest tall. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oops, still staying on one leg. Here's that hot balance to the other side. Balance. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Balance means just staying on one leg. It doesn't mean it can't jump around. All right, nice big sumo, wide legs. You got that bar, those stumps are touching. You got the dumbbells, those heads are touching. Again, nice wide legs. We're just going to drop down, big squat. Pull that all the way up to the collarbone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the chest up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo-hoo! Jumping jacks! Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woohoo! Shake it out. Keep moving. Breathe. All right, 4th and final set. Yay. All right, so you got some big lunges coming up here. So I'm going to keep the weight on my back. It helps stabilize that rectangle so my shoulders are not bobbing around. They're nice and tall, holding that weight up. You can do the same thing with the handhelds. You can put those actually on top of the shoulders. If you feel more comfortable because you are moving a lot in the lunge, you can actually hold them here as well. But also, too, the big thing about that lunge is we're coming in that basic stance position. This is your reset position. So you're going to be stepping forward. Make sure you have that vertical shin. Do not hyperextend that knee. Push it back and right back to that basic stance position again. All right, so we're going to start out with reverse lunges, and then we will be doing forward lunges. So standing up nice and tall. Nice open stance position. Chest is tall. Big inhale. Here we go. Stepping back. We have vertical shin. Reset. 1, 2, 3, There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Be sure to step back far. 9. Keep that knee in that proper position. 10. 11. 13. 14. 15. Make sure you do both sides. Oh, woohoo. Rest those shoulders for a second. We got 4 position now, 4 lunges. Watch that basic stance. Big inhale. Forward, push it back. Always open foot position. All the way forward, watch that shin. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. That step back is great for those lower abdominal wall. I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stay with me. 14, 15, woohoo! Now we got lateral lunges. All right, this is going side by side. I'll put this back on my back. All right, nice and wide. Squat down one side. Push it back, toes are light. Squeeze, other side. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Squeeze. That's 5. That's 6. Push it back. 7. Heavy in those heels. That's 8. That's 9. 10. Here's 13, guys. There's 14. And 15. Woo! Bring that back in. Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woohoo! Deep soak breath. Take a hydration break. All right, guys. Same old routine. We're getting ready to go into recovery. You want to do this routine a second time. You don't have to do the warm-up. You're already warmed up. Go right back to do the 4 sets again, or maybe just do the first set and then call it recovery. Maybe the second set recovery. However many times you can repeat this is excellent. If you're completely finished, then we're going to jump in right here for that nice recovery section. So open up those legs, not quite as wide, but a little bit wider than a squat. Point those toes out. Easy little laterals, just push those hips back. Vertical shin still, come up and squeeze. Easy, push it back. Legs bent, one leg is straight. Squeeze. Deep soak breaths. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Once again, we only need to do recovery once. That's after you finish all your sets. Stretching out that hamstring and that adductor. All right, there, keep those legs right there. We're gonna do some forward and backward bends again. So this time I'm just gonna like hang down ragdoll so I can actually bend my knees and like drop on down here. And give yourself a gentle assist up and push back. It's not necessary to roll your spine. It's actually not really good for the spine to do that. And simply allow yourself to drop like a little ragdoll. A little gentle assist, push that out. And then push it forward. One more time. Drop it down. So easy up. Back. Woo! Bring that back in. Open about squat stance. Little teeny floppy arm twists. Work those shoulders. Your legs need to be wide enough here that you can get that little rotation from the hip down to the knee to the ankles. If your feet are closer together, then that joint all the way down is more rigid. And we're trying to relax here. Make it tight. Now bring that in. Give me some deep sighs. Inhale. Stretch. Again. Last time. Wow. That felt great. So thank you as always, guys, for joining me. I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. If you care to support me and donate, that's on the Patreon page, and I'll post a link with that as well. Otherwise, these videos are free, guys. I want you to stay healthy. This is information that I've learned as a personal trainer over the decades. This is information I want to share with my next 50 friends because we can grow stronger. So with that said, you guys have, as usual, a fabulous, fabulous day. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay whole.